Robbie's got a beer for Louie. Shaggy's got poop shoot duty. And look out, Hastings. Dana's kind of tooty. On tonight's KURT'S BLURBS, the Pitt edition. What up, lunatics? Kurt Money here to talk hour 5 of the Pitt's second season, 11 a.m. Let the blurbs begin. Blurb number 1, paging Dr. MacGyver. Where my olds at? Let me hear ya. Who else loved this MacGyver reference, huh?
What say you, Dr. Robby?
Great. MacGyver move, go for it.
How she knew he was creeping, I don't know, because there's no, reflections over here. Maybe Doc Robby has, a funk to him, and she sniffed him. Anyway, point is, of course, these babes in the woods have no idea who they're talking about.
Does Dr. MacGyver work here? I don't know.
And, there was a time where this might have made me upset. How dare you not know who MacGyver is? Have you no respect for television history? Next, you're going to tell me you don't know who MacGruber is. Don't answer that, Huckleberry. But honestly, I'm just glad that enough of the staff writers of the Pitt knew MacGyver so much that it made it all the way to air. There's going to be a day where that ref gets shot down in the room because not enough people know what it is. And instead they go with, does Dr. Mr. Beast work here? Blurb number 2, death doula double duty. I'll admit, when this crew showed up, I was extremely skeptical. Now, maybe I watch too much true crime, but I see this third party in this relationship being very chummy with the husband. I immediately think, these two are boinking, there's poisoning afoot. Can we get inventory on succinylcholine here? But then Caitlin, oh so kindly, pointed out to me that we know this lady. She's the night shift charge nurse that Dana relieves in episode 1 this year.
I'm Lena, this is Dana. I'm night shift going home, but Dana is queen of the day shift.
Now, I thought she looked familiar because I recognize her from Ed.
Ed, I would really rather not get involved.
A show that is never streaming anywhere because of music rights, of course. But she might also look familiar because she's been in 4 other episodes of The Pitt, Kurt. Idiot.
So aren't you off duty? I'm Roxie's death doula.
Her what?
Okay, fine. So maybe this isn't a murder plot for an insurance payout. But I still say, what's up with this look that McKay gives right here? That pause is undeniable. So I'm still willing to bet that there's a 5% chance our death doula is actually pulling triple duty. Charge nurse by night, death doula by day, death doer by later in the day. And speaking of duty, blurb number 3, much better. Truer words have never been spoken.
Ogilvie, you might want to... much better.
This lady, Dowson Shaggy, was the icing on the cake of continued Shaggy shaming this episode.
Jesus.
All right.
I love this new Shaggy. He's asking questions. He might have TB. He definitely has BM all over him. Keep this up, the Pitt. It's so much easier to root for Shaggy when he looks like this and not like this. Blurb number 4, hey Santos, everyone charts. I get it, you're overwhelmed because Dr. Al is on your case about up-to-date charting. It sucks.
Come on, D. It's like every time I get a moment to chart, I barely get a sentence out before I get interrupted. Sucks to be you.
But every other scrub in this room has to chart as well. So I don't know, deal with it? Dana's on my side. She's like, do this after your shift.
I'm beginning to think you enjoy torturing me. Perks to the job.
Plus, we know this was just another manufacturer concern brought to you by Big AI. And by the face of Big AI, Dr. Al. Perfect time for you to pitch that app again, huh?
Why don't you give my generative AI app a try?
No. Oh, and speaking of this friggin' app, there I am yesterday. I met my doctor. Whole time I'm in the waiting room, I'm repeating this mantra. Do not mention the Pitt. Do not mention the Pitt. Do not mention the Pitt. Then, my doc comes in the room, intros herself, then launches into a spiel about needing my permission to record our convo on a little app on her phone. I said, hold up, let me guess. It doesn't get saved to your phone, don't worry. I watched The Pitt, a show she had never seen before. Why? Blurb number 5. Okay, charting aside and farting aside. Let's get to the real issue that's brewing right now, and that's Doc Robby versus Langdon. I'm sweating this plotline big time right now. It's going to come to a head. It's not going to be pretty, and you can bet it's going to be Langdon's fault.
Did you ask about past history of MRSA?
Not specifically, but she's never been hospitalized.
Any evidence of an immunocompromised state?
No, she's healthy.
Steroid use?
Never.
I know everyone in the Pit has forgiven Langdon. Good for them, good for him. Everybody's moved on except for Doc Robby. And yeah, sure, would it be better for the workflow of the Pit if Doc Robby did accept it and move on?
Who knows?
But let's not forget, I'm a broken record about this, but let's not forget that when Langdon's back was pressed against the wall, what was his first move?
I wasn't the one talking to cartoon animals and peds.
Yeah, I'm still mad about it, so you can bet Robby is too. Plus, you just know Langdon is going to do something stupid to try and get back in his good graces. Or worse, he'll support anything that's anti-Robby. How pumped was he when Dr. Al was like, well, I'm glad you're back, blah, blah, blah.
He's not going to be here, and I'm happy you're back.
She just met you, dude. okay? She's blowing smoke. But also, remember when her and Robby are butting heads?
Why are you treating me like one of your residents?
Who's watching in the background but friggin' Langdon? Eating it up. I just know it. He's gonna use watching this interaction against Robby somehow. And I don't want that to happen. It's like, dude, you got plenty of friends in here. Okay? Don't screw it all up because you want daddy to approve. You gotta let some trauma, like a patient flatlining, to force it for you. But more on that later. Blurb number 6. Dana don't want that dirt. How hysterical was the look that Dana gave Hastings when Hastings was like, oh, he falls asleep to the TV.
Man can't stand to be alone for more than a few hours. He sleeps with the TV on in his bedroom.
I really don't think I needed to know that.
She wasn't having it. I don't think she's crazy about Hastings. Okay? Also, what show do you think Doc Robby falls asleep to? I already know what it is, guaranteed. FF. 400 apps of Peter Thomas narration.
By an intentional injection of succinylcholine.
God, I'm cozy just thinking about it. Blurb number 7. Not my tempo. Let's friggin' talk about it. I know in the past I've said, Louis is not long for this earth. He's gonna die soon. We just know it. Fine. Guess what though? I'm not ready. I mean, just seeing his body not smiling, my heart hurts. Also, please, you knew something was up when friggin' Robby was like, I got a beer to bring to a bud or whatever.
Starting your sabbatical early?
I know somebody who could really use a drink right now.
In the hospital?
As a parting gift.
We didn't know it yet, but I heard parting gift. I was like, what's that mean? You better not mean parting as in because someone's about to die parting. And then we go to Louis.
Louis, wake up.
I'm gonna get necrotic.
I got the airway.
At least let him wake up and take a swig real quick. If he's got to go, fine. But take him on his own terms, with beer on his breath. That's all I ask. Okay, yeah, so I ask that, but I also ask that the Burbs TV show be good. It is premiering Sunday morning at 3 a.m., and I will be there ready to hit play. So my next blurb's going to be on that. Will it be a celebration of a great show paying homage to the greatest movie ever? Or will it suck royally and Blurbstown becomes Bummerville? Just video after video talking about how dirty they did me. Only time will tell. And if you have the time, 1 hour, 41 minutes, and 21 seconds to be exact, I say you watch The Burbs.
The Burbs.
Because to Bitboat. There, I said it. To Bitboat.